Deborah felt chills go through her as she stared up at Derek Stevens' eyes as he held her for the picture. It was all she could do to contain her disappointment when he let go of her when the picture was taken. She felt glad for the protection of her pull-up as she was sure she felt slightly damp with the excitement of the embrace. You can't be acting like a horny little schoolgirl, she thought. The doorbell rang again. That must be James, said Leah and opened the door. Deborah recognized him from school. He wore glasses and was in their physics and pre-calculus class. She supposed she recalled Leah speaking to her at some point, but she didn't think they were dating. Your limo awaits, my dear, he said to Leah and held out his hand for her to take it. Oh cool, you rented a limo, said Leah. Not exactly, said James. He led them out to a big black Ford Crown Victoria. My dad got it for me at auction. They had about 4 or 5 they auctioned off. They used to be owned by the feds. He opened the door to let Deborah and Derek into the back seat and then opened the front door to let Leah in the front. It looks like the inside of a cop car, said Derek. He pointed to the metal divider between the front and back seat. Sorry, I just got it today, said James. That can come off, I think. Deborah put her finger on some holes near the side window. At least they took the bars off the back window, she said. Unto prom, said Leah as the car began to move forward. Yeah, unto prom, said Deborah. She promised herself she would have a good time no matter what. James parked the car at the school and walked around to open the door for Leah. Deborah looked over at Derek. Aren't you going to go around and open the door for me? He pulled on the door handle. It won't open. Deborah tried to open her door and it was stuck as well. She tapped on the glass. James opened the door for Leah fine, and opened it for Derek. He flipped a switch on the inside of the door. Oops, it has cop car doors. At least they wouldn't be stuck in the back seat of the car on prom night. The 4 of them walked into the gym together. The prom committee had decorated the place with crepe paper streamers and a flower-covered arch at the entrance to the gym. The photographer was set up in front of the arch, so there was a bit of a bottleneck getting into the gym. Confetti-covered tables were placed beneath the basketball hoops and the center of the gym was the dance floor. Deborah blushed when she looked up on the stage and saw that one of the band members from the live rock band waved at her. Is that your father's band? Asked James.